Recently, I came across Bella the Wolf, a creator whose only way to fame is to mock religion, which is what I thought. By Bella's standards, you love Jesus? You're a nerd. You love Allah? You're a nerd. You love Bella? You're majestic, not a nerd. You're a baddie. And if you disagree, basically Bella says, come to her Discord and debate her. And as of today, the story is actually crazier than I actually thought. So, as of yesterday, I've talked about it in a short. Here's the video. There's this girl named Bella the Wolf, and she does art like this, but she also does art like this. And for months, she's been posting things mocking Christians and Muslims, posting things like Bella is the new Allah, Bella's better than Jesus, Bella is Jesus. And she's literally tried it all. Bible stories of Bella. She's even done edits talking about how she's better than Jesus and Allah. I just don't understand. Why you gotta post stuff like not breathing until I see someone better than Allah? And then breathe after with your art. I don't think accounts like this should exist. I don't understand why you can't just let people believe who they want to believe. Bella, log off. So in response to my call out for her to be more respectful and stop saying disgusting things about Christians and Muslims, it's announced in her community, a famous YouTuber is calling out Bella, report him. What is this, some type of secret publicized cult? So calling out toxic behavior is against community guidelines now? In case you're wondering, no. People are being sent over to false report me from a server with thousands of members. Now granted, a lot of those members probably don't like her, but a good portion do, and they're coming over and they're probably following through with this announcement. But keep all that in the back of your head right now, because for now, we're gonna talk about where this Bella the Wolf girl came from and the history of her. Grab your snacks and buckle up, because what I'm about to talk about is crazy, man. It all started back on Gacha Life or Gacha Club game online in 2021. If you haven't been living under a rock, girls, especially young, love this game. And Bella was clearly one of them and started making videos with the character she's made. But unlike a lot of the other gacha players and creators, she wasn't so innocent. So then eventually she goes viral for, trigger warning, no pun intended, unaliving soldiers. I blurred out some of the videos, but you can find all this stuff on her platforms till this day. So she completely has beef with anybody that serves their country, and even in her bio to this day, she says, and I quote, soldiers equal rats that don't deserve mercy. They get praised for unaliving innocent people. You do know not every soldier has caught a body, and I don't know if you live in America, but it doesn't really matter if you live in China, Australia, or damn near Britain. The military serves as a purpose to protect us from the people who solely want to come to this country and hurt innocent people. So many people sit at the United States border alone trying to come into this country and recreate the most tragic instance in American history. Trying to bomb, kidnap. What do you think the military is here for? Emoting? Getting rid of as much people as they can? No, they're here to protect. Nobody wants to wake up in Gotham City with criminal activity out the roof. As corny as this may sound, I want my heroes that wear no capes, my soldiers. The people that are willing to protect what we built. And after constant, consistent comments of people trying to tell you to stop and warning you, you've continued to do this type of content for 2 years just bashing soldiers. And it gets worse. It gets worse. You've also mocked Technoblade's death. Technoblade was a popular Minecraft YouTuber who was a huge pillar for the community. You decided to make fun of him passing away from cancer. Until this day, in your bio description on your YouTube channel, you say this, quote unquote, Technoblade equals a bald pig who is a racist man who needs to stay in the, and I can't even complete this disgusting sentence. You've also commented on a Technoblade's fans video saying Technoblade deserved it. And their response to your comment was a daily reminder for others to not act like you. She not only said disrespecting the dead is not cool, but she used you as an example of who not to be to her followers and anybody else that's seen that video on their For You. And you want to know what her response to the Technoblade hate is? It's she allegedly already had cancer, and because she's a quote unquote god, she didn't die. No matter if you had cancer or not, making fun of someone who passed from it as if it's not the deadliest disease in the world is just unacceptable. She's also done videos of her unaliving Queen Elizabeth, but fast forward to 2023, she's still doing these soldier jokes, and she decided, I need more attention, so I'm going to mock Christians and Muslims and their religion. And as you can clearly see, she made herself a plethora of content that completely mocks Jesus, Allah, and anything religious. She's created her own Bible cover, acclaimed herself as the new leader of Islam somehow, calling Jesus mid and saying you're the new leader of Islam, then going around in your Discord server, bullying your members, calling them F-slurs, telling them to unalive themselves, and being racist to specifically Mexicans for some reason, just makes yourself look like a hypocrite, no matter if those claims about Technoblade were true or not. Look at you. By calling yourself Jesus or God, you would think that she would be trying to be a pillar for someone and others to look up to, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, Bella, nobody wants to look up to a person who is this disgusting. And it just gets worse. Her and her members and staff thought it was a good idea to randomly pick one of their members and just straight up call him an EDP or Drake file on a daily basis and troll him and take his character and, because I'm family friendly, I have to censor this, disassemble and decommission his character like a Lego and even use his character in Hangman. This is just sick. But he was banned when finally calling you out for the things you've been doing for years. The dude you've trolled contacted me himself and told me you've made fake rumors saying he's tried hooking up with you and that he's an EDP, and he tried R-ing you over the internet. And if this is true, why was he not banned? And is there any proof of this? Please show it. How old are you really, and why are you telling members in your server to unalive themselves? People from your server have told me personally that you said that your age was 9 before 29. Listen, it's clear that you're obviously a troll. Just looking at your apology videos, clearly you're doing this to rage bait and for other reasons as well that I'll talk about in a minute. When you say you're 9 years old, I don't think a little innocent girl would come on social media and say these slurs while also debating people on Discord and also upload the malicious content you do. Now in 2024, she still does all these videos, and when she heard I did a video on her, oh man, she jumped up in the air, clicked her feet probably like a freaking Looney Tunes character, and posted in her server, help, I'm becoming so popular, yes. Anyways, nothing new. What should I post about, guys? It's funny how you post videos of you unaliving a gacha version character of Technoblade that you since deleted, saying you're doing it because he's allegedly quote-unquote racist, and then becoming a racist, the very thing you sought out to destroy, and on top of that doing everything else you've done. So be it. Once others find out who you truly are, this not might be the fame that you're looking for. You're gonna see why fame isn't always a good thing. And if anybody at Discord is seeing this video, please send it to them. Whatever you guys gotta do, please look into that server. It's bad. Also, before I go, I also forgot to mention the fact that she sent gore to her supposed haters on Discord. Show some more respect and do better.